Okay, YouTube. Today we're going to do a review of my Altiods survival tent. And well, let's see what we got inside. Alright, I don't know how well this is going to turn out. First, got some dental floss. Multi-purpose. Hygiene, always important. That you can also sew yourself up with it because it is sterile. Got a little bitty Swiss Army knife here. Of course, you've got a little freakishly sharp blade. Then you've got this little nail file, which also works for striking matches. Little common blade screwdriver. Little pair of scissors for the nose hairs. Tweezers, which work very, very well. And a toothpick, because I like beef jerky. And in this little pouch we have a striker and some strike anywhere matches, as well as some waterproof matches. The rubber band just kind of keeps everything nice and packed. I have this little Maglite solitaire. Freakishly bright for such a tiny little flashlight. And I went ahead and I left the lanyard on it because that's kind of a multi-purpose deal. I can take this off of here like so, and somewhere buried here in the bottom of this is a swivel for fishing. I can clip the swivel to it and loop it around my finger, and I don't have to worry about getting cut by the fishing line. Inside this little tube right here, I have some fishing line. Oh, there's my swivel. And in the other end is a couple of pinch weights. Okay. A couple twist ties, because you just never know. Got here, oops, we'll get to that. Got here some antibiotic ointment, some dental relief, because you got a sore tooth or something going on in your mouth. You can't eat, you can't survive. And some hydrocortisone cream, just because nobody likes to itch. A couple of band-aids. Coffee filter. The coffee filter works really good for straining out impurities in water. It's not going to take the bacteria out, but that's why we boil water. That will get the big stuff out. Preventative iodine prep pad, alcohol pad, and a little bit of duct tape, a little bit of surgical tape, and a couple more larger band-aids. In the top here, I have duct taped a few items, one of which being a little jigsaw blade, which I could turn into some sort of bushcraft saw if I had to. And the duct tape just keeps it neatly in place. Also, up in here, we have, let's see if I can do this without stabbing myself, a few fish hooks, a sewing needle, and a razor blade. And again, the duct tape just keeps everything neatly in place. Keeps the sharp objects from floating around, so to speak. Didn't bother to put any sort of a signal mirror in there because, as you can tell, The inside of it is very reflective. If I had to signal somebody, that's what I'm going to use. I'm not going to care what I look like out there. If I'm living out of an Altiods tin, my looks are the least of my concerns. But there it is, YouTube. It all packs away rather neatly. Picked a lot of flat items to save space, and you know, just something I put together for fun. Throw it in the glove box of the car. You never know. You never know when you might need something. It's always better to have it and not need it than it is to need it and not have it. So there it is, and if I can, I would like to tag Jano. Hang on here. I would like to tag Jano0 because I would like to see what he keeps in his Altiods survival tin. Alright, well, I'm going to put this all back together, slap a rubber band on it, and throw it in the glove box of my car. That way, if I'm out there and I need it, I've got it. Alright, YouTube, you have a good day.